Well, good afternoon, everyone. I think there's broad support for the president and what he's doing now. Our biggest complaint is what took him so long. Much of this might have deterred the aggression in advance. But yes, we're all together behind the Ukrainian people. We're thrilled at the changes that have occurred in NATO. And I think I've seen our country pretty unified. And as a matter of fact, the whole world seems to be unified. I mean, who would have thought we'd see demonstrations in the streets of Russian cities? That takes some courage as well.
It includes tax increases. It's been very controversial. I wonder what your thoughts on this are.
What President Putin is a ruthless thug who's just invaded another sovereign country and killed thousands of innocent people. That's what President Putin is.
Have ideas about how he should be handling this, but with such harsh rhetoric, is that fair and is that President Zelensky and the heroism of the Ukrainian military and the Ukrainian people? We hope none of this ever happens in our country. We need a president that's going to show up. He needs to do everything he can to hold Putin, the thugs around him, the economy of Russia accountable. We've got to do every sanction we can do. We've got to do everything to cripple their economy. Every dime that goes to Russia helps Putin. So all of us can do our part. Committed international crisis when the president is coming to deliver a State of the Union to really drill down on the president.
There shouldn't be a lobbyist in this country that does any work to help the Russian government or any thug out of Russia or Russian businesses. All of us, we can stop buying their products. Retailers can stop selling their products. And then what Congress can do, we can go and make sure that Ukraine has all the resources they can to defend themselves. So I hope all of us do our part to do everything we can to hold Putin accountable and make sure the Ukrainian citizens keep their independence.
We have all watched the terror unfold on our television sets, with Ukrainians being indiscriminately killed by Russian soldiers as they're standing in the path of their tanks and their vehicles. We see the bombing that's going on in Ukrainian cities. We are in horror here in the United States, and the American people want to do more to support Ukrainians. So there are things that we can do right now, today, working on bills that will put further sanctions on Vladimir Putin and the Russians, especially on their energy sector. We can provide additional lethal aid to the Ukrainian forces and their militia that are fighting to defend their homeland. We should be unleashing American energy independence.